Welcome back to Danganronpa! Last time we left off by the prologue, we finished that, and now we're in the first chapter. Mm? What? Where am I? I woke up with my head resting on top of a hard wooden desk. My body feels heavy. It's pretty normal for me to slunk off in the middle of some boring class or whatever, but what was I doing asleep here just now? This isn't a classroom I've ever been in before. What the heck is going on? Welcome to Hope's Peak Academy! Firstly, we'd like to explain the basic controls. You can use mouse to adjust your aim. If you aim at an object you can interact with, you can press the left mouse button. In Presto, you'll investigate that object. Use WASD buttons to adjust your viewpoint, or you can press and hold the right mouse button and move the mouse around. Why don't you try and look around the classroom? Okie dokie. That's the desk I fell asleep on. I can still see a line of drool I must have left there. I'll have to clean it up later. Hey, what's that on that desk? An orientation guide? It's some kind of cheap-looking pamphlet, and there's something handwritten on it. The next semester is about to start. Starting today, the school will be your entire world. What the hell is this? Someone's idea of a joke? Maybe. Jeez, I can't believe it's already 8 o'clock. It was just after 7 when I first got here. Has it really been almost an hour since then? What the heck? In any normal classroom, that's where a window should be. But it looks like some kind of metal plate has been bolted on over it. And if I were to knock on it... Bang bang. Yep, definitely metal. Thick too. Very solid. Wait, that's not what matters here. More importantly, why are there metal plates over the windows? Okay, let's see. What might have happened is... I got myself wound up, passed out in the main hall, and then someone carried me here? If that's true, it must mean this is the classroom inside Hope's Peak. But then, if that's true, that just raises more questions. This is all really strange. I mean, those metal plates covering the window. It's like it's a prison or something. None of this makes any sense. I should probably head back to the main hall. It's already past the meeting time. There might be other students there now. You can leave the classroom by pressing the R key. Leave the area. Yes. Jeez. This hallway is kind of weird too. This is getting stranger by the second. I honestly have no idea what's going on. Well, for now I'll just head to the main hall. Use the WASD key to move around the hallway. Hold down the Umschalt key while moving to run. Also, you can press the tab key to bring up in the map. Press the tab key again to close the map. How convenient! Room 1B, the door is locked tight. Despair Hotel. Despair Hotel? I guess it's a place where people stay overnight, but anyway, I need to get to the main hall. Well, fine. It's not like I was trying to look or something. I wonder where this red door leads. I'm starting to feel sick standing here. Oh. The AV room, it's locked. The school store, I guess it's not open. The nurse's office, off limits, it looks like. The boys' bathroom, good thing I don't have to go. The girls' bathroom, not that it matters, but it's locked. I wonder why there's a gate here. A gym. The gym, the handle didn't move at all. By the time I got back to the main hall, everyone else was already there.
Whoa, hey! Another new kid?
Huh? Then you guys are all...
Yeah, we're all new here. Today's supposed to be our first day of class.
So, counting him, that makes 15. Seems like a good cutoff point, but I wonder if this is everyone.
Standing before me were the ultimate students that had been handpicked by the school. I looked around at everyone who'd gathered there, taking in their faces one at a time. Maybe I was just imagining it, but I swear I could feel a kind of aura coming from each of them. How's it going? My name is Makoto Naegi. Sorry I'm late, a bunch of stuff happened and then all of a sudden I was just asleep.
Huh?
Wow, you too? Things just keep getting curiouser and curiouser.
So strange. I declare beyond the shadow of a doubt that this is a strange situation indeed.
What are you talking about? I honestly have no idea what's going on right now. Just a moment, there's something else we need to address. Yes. Makoto, your tardiness is unacceptable. Surely you were aware the meeting was to start at 8 AM sharp. To be late on your first day is unspeakable. I must report you, and you must accept your due punishment.
What?
What's your problem? It's not like he wanted to be late. He didn't have any control over it.
That's right.
Everyone, just calm down. Listen, why don't we all go around and introduce ourselves?
The hell? Now's no time for freaking introductions. Maybe, but it may be good to at least find out who we all are before digging into the bigger problems here. I mean, how are we even supposed to talk to each other if we do not know each other's names?
Yeah.
That's a good point. Okay, so get introductions out of the way, then we can move on to whatever else. Sounds good?
I'm still totally lost, but I think it's best to just focus on getting to know each other for now. So I guess this is as good as a chance I can get. I already looked everyone up on that Hope Speak Academy thread online, but I still don't really know what kind of people they actually are. Time to find out. I'll start by talking to these 5 over there.
Aim at a student and press the left mouse button to talk to them. Each conversation is important to the overall story, so keep track of how they do go.
I'm Kiyotaka Ishimaru. I believe in bold simplicity. Let's work together on our educational crusade.
Ultimate moral compass. So that is Kiyotaka. According to what I saw about him on that thread, he went to a famous private school and won top honors every year. He's basically a flawless honor student. He's also known for the work he's done with his community's public morals committee. They say he respects rules over all else, earning him the title of Ultimate Moral Compass. Anyway, you can call me Taka. You said your name was Makoto Naegi, right? That is a good name, a strong name. You should thank your parents for giving you such an excellent name. And to keep that name from losing its value, you must devote yourself every single day. Wow. Life is worth putting every ounce of effort into it, right? Right. This guy is kind of annoying.
Not that you'll remember my name anyway, but I'm Toko Fukawa.
Writing prodigy. Yeah, she wrote a novel when she was 10 and got everyone talking and launched her literary career. When 2 years ago she released Soulinger's The Ocean, a love story said to be her masterpiece. The book was such a hit with women that fishermen quickly shot to the top of every hottest man poll. Despite her age, she's won countless literary prizes and all her books are instant bestsellers. Which is why she's come to be known as the ultimate writing prodigy. What else would you call such a young and talented author? But I figured that she'd be a lovey-dovey type, what with her masterpiece being a romance and all.
What's your problem?
What? It's not polite to stare, you know. Stop staring at me! Like I'm some filthy creature. A filthy creature? No, I just thought... I know what you just thought. You just thought you've never seen such an ugly woman. You just thought it was so funny. No, that's not what I was thinking at all.
I'm telling you.
Don't bother trying to lie to me. I know it's true, otherwise I know you can't stand looking at me.
Anyway.
Whatever, I don't really care. I'm used to it. Wow. Talk about an inferiority complex. I was way off about what a successful author would be like.
Hi, I'm Sayaka Mizono. I look forward to getting to know you.
The way she moves is positively mesmerizing, and that pleasant scent I can't quite place. Sayaka Mizono. When I saw her name in the thread online, frankly, I was pretty surprised. She's in a pop group famous all across country. In fact, she's their lead singer. As the ultimate pop sensation, she's in high demand to appear on TV and magazines everywhere. But actually, that's not the only reason I was so surprised to find out she'd be going to this school. I'm sure that she doesn't remember, but... well, never mind. No matter how you slice it, she's really beautiful, almost like a doll or something. I'm not a doll, you know? I'm alive! Uh-huh? Did you hear me? I'm psychic. Huh? Kidding! I just have really good intuition. She's a sharp one.
Hey,
Huh? Hey, by any chance? Now what? Yeah, it must be. I'm sure of it. Hey, Makoto,
Just hold on.
Jeez, you guys, how long do you plan to waste our valuable time with this ridiculous back and forth? So sorry, I just got carried away, I guess.
You hear me?
Self-introductions are for introducing yourself, not pumbling around through a bunch of idle chit-chat. You're right. Sorry, Makoto. We can talk about this later. It sounded like Sayaka really had something she wanted to say, but it's not like we'll never see each other again, like she said. We can talk later.
Yo, the name's Leon Kuwata. What's up?
Baseball star. I recognize that name. He played for the national high school champs as their cleanup hitter, the ultimate baseball star. And that superb athletic specimen is... you? Seriously? Huh? What's wrong? Nothing, I'm just surprised. I figured with you being an ultimate baseball star and all. What, were you expecting some kind of kid with shaved head? Shaved head? No, I was just expecting more of a, you know, sporty looking traditional baseball player type. I mean, when I found that article and picture of you online, that's how you looked then. What? Oh man, you found that picture of me playing baseball? Seriously? I hate that picture. This is not cool, this is so not cool, seriously, I'm like mega embarrassed right now. I didn't have a choice in UK. Shaving your head like that is part of national championship regulations. But now I refuse to cut my hair and I'm not gonna dye it back to normal either.
Hey, listen.
Actually, can I be totally honest with you?
You know.
I don't like baseball, like at all. I've never gone to a single practice. He never practiced and he was still his team's star player? He's some kind of prodigy. And as soon as I got accepted here, I quit baseball for good. I have my own dream for the future. A dream for the future? My only path in life is getting into music. You can feel that star quality aura I have, right?
You know what I mean.
I'm gonna be a singer, so all I need is a songwriter and someone on guitar, and we're set. This new version of me that's chasing after my dream is like super cool to the max. I can't believe what I'm hearing. I never imagined I'd hear something like that from a baseball all-star.
I am Hifumi Yamada. But if you want to call me by my nickname,
The Alpha and the Omega.
I don't mind.
Fanfic reader.
Mhm.
By the way, how much do you know about the world of 2D art?
World of today?
Well, in that art, I am well known as a supremely well regarded as the ultimate fanfic curator. I once sold 10,000 copies on one of our fan comics at a school festival. The event has passed into legend. Some of them didn't get it, of course, saying I tainted the event. How stupid can you be?
That's too bad about them, but selling 10,000 copies like that is definitely pretty remarkable.
However,
The world of such idiots mean nothing to me. I am like Van Gogh, utterly unappreciated in my time. I'm a soldier, serving night and day to destroy all mindless preconceptions about fanfiction. I'm sure if you were to observe my work, Mr. Naegi, you would comprehend its greatness immediately. For my work is filled with deepest meaning.
What kind of meaning?
yes,
It's about embracing our beast's urges.
I don't think I want to comprehend it. Okay, now to talk to those 5 people over here.
Heya! I'm Aoi Asahina, but my friends just call me Hina. Sup?
Ayo Ashihina. She's been breaking records in every competition she's been in since elementary school. She's even been chosen as an upcoming Olympic cadet. She is, without a doubt, the ultimate swimming pro. The combination of her ability, appearance, and proportions have been widely discussed online.
So, what was your name again? Sorry, I totally forgot.
Makoto Naegi.
Oh, yeah, I knew it. I was something like that.
No, not something like that. It is that.
You got it!
Sure, got it. Here, I'll hammer it into my brain right now.
Yeah!
Makoto Naegi. Makoto Naegi.
She just keeps repeating my name and moving her finger across her palm like she was writing something. What are you doing?
You don't know? If you want to remember someone's name, you gotta write it on your hand 3 times.
I've never heard that before in my life.
Hey, by the way, how do you spell your last name?
You spell it exactly like it sounds.
Well, I have no idea. I'll just figure it out later and write it down.
Okay.
Anyway, glad to meet ya.
Sure, same here. Well, one thing I learned is she's totally easygoing and bursting with energy.
Hello, nice to meet you. I'm Chihiro Fujisaki.
Ultimate programmer.
Sorry, I get kinda embarrassed when I introduce myself like this. Anyway, I hope we can get along.
Same here, nice to meet you.
Huh? Maybe it's my imagination, but have we met before?
I don't think so. We just met for the first time, which is why I said nice to meet you.
Oh, yeah, good point. Sorry.
You don't have to apologize for that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Chihiro Fujisaki is known for all the cutting-edge programs she's created. She's the ultimate programmer. She's also got that timid little bunny type thing going, which has endeared her to her legion of fans.
Hey, so, listen,
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Huh? What are you apologizing for?
Well, just 'cause you seem upset, you must be mad at me, right?
No, not at all. I was just lost in thought about something.
Huh? Lost in thought?
Yeah, it had nothing to do with me being upset or anything.
Thank you.
Oh, that's good. I was afraid maybe you didn't like me. Huh? I'm glad. I'm starting to understand why her fans are so into her. She's cinnamon blind, cinnamon roll. Anyway. Sup, girl. Can I ask your name?
My name is Kyoko Kirigiri.
She's pretty tight-lipped, huh? Oh, but you know, her name didn't show up anywhere in that Hope's Peak Academy thread. And I did see that there were students like me, ones who didn't have any real identity or presence. Could this girl be one of them? So what are you doing at the school?
What?
What's that supposed to mean? No, I just meant getting invited here means you're some kind of ultimate something, right? So what ultimate something are you?
That doesn't matter.
Why should I tell you? Huh? Well, I guess you don't have to tell me? No, I don't have to tell you, so I'm not going to. Nothing about her turned up online, so I was thinking maybe she got picked by chance like me, but her face is like an iron mask. If she doesn't want to tell me anything, no point in asking.
Hi, I'm Junko Enoshima. Charmed, I'm sure.
Fashionista. Anybody would recognize this one. She's got more charm and presence than any high school girl in the country. She's the ultimate fashionista. I've seen her on tons of magazines covers before, but I feel like that doesn't quite match up to reality.
What?
Huh?
Come on.
Oh, are you talking about my cover photos and junk? Well, of course! Those are totally photoshopped. Photoshopped? Yeah, you know, edited to hell and back, like computers and junk. Oh, so they aren't real.
What can we do?
Come on, don't act so surprised. You're gonna make me all depressed.
Totally.
It's totally normal these days to Photoshop the crap out of cover photos. If you're surprised by that, you'd be totally blown away by the certain dangerous little diva of ours. They make the eyes and junk super big and tweak the skin so it looks all chromatic and porcelain. Oh. So many dreams are getting crushed today.
Name's Mondo Owada. Nice to fucking meet you.
Biker gang leader. Mondo Owada, huh? Which means he's the current leader of the largest biker gang in Japan. He's earned respect, even awe, from every gang in the country. He's the ultimate biker gang leader. Nice to meet you too.
Yo.
Hell yeah. I'd better be careful around him. One wrong word and I could wake up at the bottom of the sea. Those 4 over there are the only ones left.
I am Sakura Okami.
Martial artist. Oh geez, I almost asked her if she was a guy. The day I say something like that out loud is the day I get turned into a human meatball. But now I remember she competed in a martial arts tournament in America and won despite being a girl. She's the ultimate martial artist. She's fought in over 400 matches and never lost a single one. That thread also said a bit more. Some call her Ogre. Some even think she's the closest known relative to the primates, the famed missing link. Any incoming Hope's Peak students who are reading this, let me warn you right now. If you value your life, avoid her at all costs. Standing in front of her now, I don't think they were exaggerating about that.
Hey,
Hey, you. Huh? Yeah? I snapped to attention without even realizing it. Then she started to poke and prod at my body. What are you?
I see.
Muscular quality and quantity is right around that of an extremely ordinary high school student. Humph. What a shame. You're not at all fit to act as my training partner. I'm not sure that's such a shame for me.
Name's Byakuya Togami.
Hi, nice to meet you. That's the most half-assed introduction I've ever heard. But there isn't really anything I can do about it. Even among the ultimate students, this one is special. Byakuya Togami, he's the heir apparent of his family's massive financial conglomerate. Butchered that. He already started managing business operations and his own personal assets are, well, based. His title of ultimate affluent progeny is completely accurate. He's the definition of exceptional. He's everything I learned about him from the Hope's Peak Academy's Dread Online.
Come on.
We're done with introductions, right? How much longer are you going to stand there? Go away, I'm sick of looking at you. You're here not to... Fine. His aura says to me, you and I will never stand on the same level. Like a king in training.
I'm Yasuhiro Hagakure. Hero for short. Take it easy, yeah? I know I will.
Clairvoyant. Yasuhiro Hagakure. Known as Supernova in the psychic community, the trend-setting ultimate clairvoyant. Honestly, I don't really get all the fortune-telling stuff. It's pretty much beyond me. Still, I can't help wondering if there's any truth to it.
Could it be?
Okay, I give up. Huh? What happened? I saw it. I looked right at it. Seriously, I totally saw it. Saw what? A guardian angel with crazy perm chasing after a Bigfoot running off with a skyfish in his mouth. And that guardian angel is your guardian angel. Nah, just kidding. But hey, we should grab some brewskis sometimes and get real deep in Lemuria and its civilization. What? We're not allowed to drink. We're in high school.
You know?
Oh, I'm actually 21. I've been held back a few times. See, and well, it's a long story. A few times? Yeah, I bet that is a long story.
I do not think we have been introduced. I am Celestia Ludenberg.
Celestia Lune, huh?
Ludenberg, it is my name. If you don't mind, I would prefer you to call me Celestia.
You are Japanese, right?
Huh?
Of course, why do you ask?
If you don't mind, could you tell me your real name?
I don't know what you are talking about. Celestia Ludenberg is my real name. But as I mentioned, I would much rather you call me Celeste.
She's polite but pretty forceful at the same time. I don't think she wants to say any more about it. I guess the rumors in that thread were right about her. The self-styled Celestia Ludenberg, she's the ultimate gambler who's never lost a bet. Other than her obvious love of gothic Lolita, everything about her is wrapped in a vial of lies. They say she entered and won an underground gambling tournament, earning the title Queen of Liars. She totally cleaned out the other players, taking their life savings and laughing as she did it.
I look forward to getting to know you better.
That smile is beyond deceptive. I'd better watch myself around her. And with that, all the introductions are done. Even though they're all ultimate, they each have their own individual sort of, something. Okay, time to get down to business. This is no time to stand around making friends like a bunch of dual-eyed baboons. Oh, that's true. I think someone said something about a bigger problem or something. What was that about?
Well, you see, Mikoto, you said a bunch of stuff happened and then you were just asleep, right? Well, the same is true for all of us.
What? Seriously?
I mean, seriously?
Just after each of us got to the main hall, we lost consciousness. And we came to, we were somewhere here in the school. That's what happened to you, right? But that's just weird. that every one of us would get knocked out like that.
Piece of shit!
Exactly. That's why we're all freaking out. And that's not the only thing. You saw where all the windows in the classes and hallways were, right? But instead of normal glass windows, it was a bunch of big metal plates. What's with that about?
Are you for real?
Plus, all my stuff's missing, even my cell phone.
Um,
Yeah, you're right. I haven't seen my PDA anywhere either.
And then there's the main hall here. The front exit is completely blocked by some giant metal hatch. But there wasn't anything like that when I first got here. What the heck was it? What's it doing here?
Maybe we got up in some kind of like, you know, crime or something.
Is it? Like,
What? Like a kidnapping? You think maybe someone grabbed us and hauled us off and we're not actually at a school?
Hey,
Come on, guys, don't think like that. Cheer up. I bet this is all just part of the school's orientation procedure.
You know?
Yeah, I'm sure that's it. So I'm just gonna take it easy for a little bit.
I see.
Oh, so you think they wanted to do something to surprise us?
what the hell?
Huh, well, if that's all it is, it's nap time for me.
You know what I mean.
I was up too late last night, so I could use a little shut-eye. I could feel everyone's tension evaporating. But then, it began.
Ahem, ahem. Testing, testing. Mic check 1, 2. This is a test of the school broadcast system. Am I on? Can everyone hear me? Okay, well then.
The voice seemed totally out of place. It was so playful, so completely unconcerned. I couldn't help but feel a deep, unnerving dread at the sound of it. It was like hearing someone laugh at the scene of an accident.
To all incoming students, I would like to begin the entrance ceremony at right now. Please make your way to the gymnasium at your earliest convenience. That's all. I'll be waiting.
What the hell was that just now?
Goodbye.
Well then, if you'll excuse me.
Hey, what? You're going to take off just like that?
Could it be?
Oh yeah, now I get it. This whole thing was just to get us all pumped up for the entrance ceremony. Man, thank God it was all a joke. I'd be totally freaked if this was real.
You know?
Alright guys, I'll head out too. Wonder what they got planned for us next. Damn, I was totally looking forward to that nap too. Why'd they have to go and kill a mood?
Huh?
Well, wait for me. I want to go with you. Well then, that is it then. I will see you later then.
Anyway,
Not that anyone cares, but I'm gonna go too.
Everyone took off for the gym, but I was frozen there, where I stood. That uneasy feeling I had before, I couldn't get it out of my mind. It looked like I wasn't the only one.
This doesn't seem right.
this is bad.
Yeah, that announcement was totally weird.
However,
Maybe, but it's staying put doesn't mean we'll be safe. Besides, aren't you guys just a little bit curious to find out what's going on around here?
I see.
If we do not move forward, we learn nothing. The only choice is to push ahead. I guess she's right, but still I'm kinda, no, really nervous. We don't have a choice, we have to go. They said to go to the gym, right? Well, since we're at a safe point, I shall end it here then. Thank you for watching. Please tune in for the next episode. See you all later. Bye bye.